everyone, my name is Erin Brown and I am a Close to My Heart consultant. Today I want to show you how to make this cute Acorn card. When I was at Close to My Heart convention back in July, I snapped a picture of a card that looked very similar to this off of one of the extravaganza art boards, and I am super excited to get to go ahead and recreate it today. I am going to be using the Close to My Heart Cricut cartridge, the Art Philosophy cartridge, that is exclusively available through a Close to My Heart consultant. And we are going to be using this shape right here. And this is found on page 36 of the little book that comes inside of the cartridge. And we're going to use the whole shape and the cap shape. And I'm going to use the gypsy to cut this, because what I did was use this particular shape right here, and I rotated it and then welded it together on the gypsy so that I could create the card shape. I'm also going to be using this stamp set today, which is the Tag the Occasion stamp set. And we're going to use the little pumpkin here and the thank you. So let's go ahead and head over to the Cricut and we will get started. Okay, we are over at the Cricut and we are going to go ahead and cut our pieces out. Today I'm going to use the gypsy to cut these pieces. And one of the benefits of using the gypsy is the ability to flip and rotate your items or your shapes, as well as weld them. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a picture of this on my blog so that you can see this a little bit better, since there's a little bit of a glare. But if you'll look close, you can see that right here I've got it welded together, and then I took this particular acorn and flipped it and rotated it. That way when I fold it, it will make the card. So I have already loaded the mat, and the next thing I'm going to do is hit the cut button, and it's going to ask me about if my pressure and my speed is correct, and it is. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK, and it's going to go ahead and start cutting. Okay, it says that the cutting is complete, and I'm going to click the unload the mat. And then what I want to show you something on the gypsy. I'm going to open a file that I've already created. And give you, with the gypsy, you're able to flip and rotate, and you can see that I've got I can cut 4 of these Acorn cards, and when I teach this class to my customers, I'll be using this to cut out their card bases, and I can get 4 cards from one 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock. And that's just one of the benefits of using the gypsy or the design software that you can use on your computer as well. We'll go ahead and head back over and create this little card. Okay, I have got all of the pieces cut out here and ready to go. I went ahead and inked the edges and added some foam tape to save a little time. I also wanted to quickly show you a couple of things. One, here's the mat after I removed the pieces, which gives you a little bit better view of the acorn that I flipped and welded to the other acorn to create the card. And then I also wanted to let you know that if you don't have access to the gypsy or the design software, you can still create this card simply by cutting out the piece that you want and laying it on a card base. This got a fold right here, and all I did was lay it on here like this and trace it onto the card, and then you'd simply just cut it out with a pair of scissors, and you can create the exact same card. So let's put this card together. First up, we are going to fold this card in half and add some adhesive to the back of the full acorn. Attach it right on there like that. And then I went ahead and added some foam tape to the back of this one just to add a little dimension to the card. Okay, and now I have got a piece of the new Close to My Heart striped ribbon, and I have gone ahead and cut it down and then used a pewter brad in the center and wrapped it around it, just folding the brads over the top. With wide ribbon, you really want to try to avoid trying to tie it around there. It's too wide. And then I've got a glue dot, and I'm just going to add this right up at the top of the stem, just like that. And then the next thing is that I want to stamp my sentiment on the tag. And then the little pumpkin. Just like that. And then I'm going to add it tucked up underneath there like that. So there we have it, a super simple card using the Close to My Heart Art Philosophy cartridge. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, and have a great day.